Hello everyone, welcome to another instructional video with WordPress. And what we're going to do today is walk you through a new WordPress website for a customer of ours, First Baptist Church in Litchfield. And what we've done is, since they're familiar with Google and Gmail and Google Calendar, instead of doing a calendar and doing the events through the WordPress site, we're going to do it all through a shared Google Calendar. So the way this is going to work is they have their own Google Calendar set up, and they basically do everything through that Google Calendar, and then every minute the WordPress site will go through and synchronize events from that Google Calendar into their website calendar. And what I'm going to do is just kind of go through and I've already created a little test event here. We're going to go in and show you how to delete that event or make changes to it, and how to add a new event. So basically, all we have to do is go into our Google Calendar, and you can see Saturday, February 2nd, I've got my test event here, and I've set that up as a recurring event every Saturday, and it's from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we can see that on the live site here, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And there's a little description there. And what I'm going to do is change the time on that. So I come into my Google Calendar and I find the event that I want to edit. And you click on this little edit event icon here. It looks like a pencil. And I'm going to say, let's see, test event every Saturday. And I'm going to change the start and end time. So we're going to change it from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Sorry. And we're going to change from 7 p.m. to 2 p.m. And we're going to change the description to say test event for new WordPress website every Saturday. And then I'm going to go ahead and save that. And it's going to ask if I want to save it for this event or for all of them or this and following events. I want to say all events. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make a new event. And what we're going to do is we're going to make one on Friday the 8th. So I'm going to come down to Friday the 8th. I'm going to click in here. And I'm going to say Friday test event. And then if you're familiar with Google Calendar, you can hit more options here, and that opens the thing up for additional details. And I'm going to leave this as an all-day event this time. And I'm just going to come down here to the description, and I'm going to say another test event for the new WordPress website. And then we just hit save. And then once we're finished making all of our changes here, we'll go to the live website, and we'll go to the calendar page here. And you'll notice that not all the changes are here. Well, yeah, actually they are. That's good. And the reason I say that is there's a little bit of a delay. So the calendar on the website, it looks at the Google Calendar once every minute and makes those changes every minute. So it's pretty quick, but not instantaneous. So if you do create a new event here and you go into the calendar and it's not there, don't get worried. Give it a little bit of time and it will show up in here. So you can see I've got my test event every Saturday, and I've changed it from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then you can see I've also got my Friday test event in here as well, and that's an all-day event. So that's all there is to it. Let me go ahead and go in and delete these test events, and you can kind of see how we do that, but it's pretty simple. You just go to your Google Calendar. We'll go to a Friday test event, and we're just going to hit this delete event, and that gets rid of it. I'm going to do the same thing for Saturday too. I'll get rid of both these test events here. And we'll just hit delete. Now, since this is a recurring event, it's going to say, what do you want to delete? Just the event for this time slot, or this and all the time slots following, or all events. Um, this is just a test, so I'm going to get rid of all of them. And we'll just hit OK. And you see it removes everything from here on out. I'll go back to my calendar. Let's give it a little refresh. And there you go. It's all gone. So that's all there is to it. We tried to make it as simple as possible. And since you guys are familiar with Google, you're familiar with Gmail and Google Calendar, this should be really easy for you. And I've sent an email with the login information for the calendar. And I've also shared this calendar with you guys as well. So you can actually click that link and it'll put the calendar down here. And FBC.Litchfield is the one that you want to make your edits for the website. So if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, mark@ctsil.com. I'll be happy to answer those questions for you or give you any additional help. And I'll also send some more videos your way on how to make some regular edits on the website as well. Thanks.